Hi, I'm Dan Martell, serial entrepreneur, investor, and creator of SaaS Academy. And in this video, I'm going to teach you how to capture a customer case study that doesn't feel awkward for asking and provides a step-by-step script to get the thing done and drive new customers to understand how you solve problems for your existing customers. And be sure to stay to the end, where I'm going to share with you an exclusive link to download my customer case study creator worksheet that's going to make this seem simple. So one of the best ways to show customers how to use your technology or your innovation is to show them how existing customers are using that. And when I started my company, Clarity.fm, it was a marketplace for entrepreneurs to get advice over the phone by other entrepreneurs. A lot of people are like, hey, this is cool, but who would I call and how would I use it? And one of the first things we did was create a whole case studies page so that we could profile and highlight the customers that were doing and taking action the way we would love all of our customers to do. I mean, the ones that spent thousands of dollars a month calling other experts to get advice to grow their business. And it really comes down to these 5 steps. Step number 1, the moment. You need to figure out what moment happens when your customer gets a win so that you can ask for the case study. Because the last thing you want to do is ask somebody to talk about their experience to find out that they really didn't get a whole lot of value from your product so far. And the best way to do that is to empower your customer support team, your account managers, your customer success team to identify and look for those shares from their customers. So maybe the customer support person gets an email back from the client saying, this is amazing, we've loved the product, it's rocking it for us. And they go, hey, would you mind, would you be open to doing a case study with our marketing team, and have a simple way for that to happen. Step number 2, start with the problem. So when you're asking a customer, and this is really the next 4 steps, kind of create the script, what you want to do is start with the problem the customer was having. What was real in their life, in their workplace, that made them decide, like, enough's enough and I need to go find a solution to this problem. So that's the first section. Step number 3, the search. You want to ask your customers what their journey was before they discovered your product. What things did they try? What did they experiment with? What were some solutions they might have tried internally? Sometimes you find out that customers tried to manually solve a workflow issue themselves using a spreadsheet and maybe some email notifications. But having that context and giving some highlights onto that search process really helps new potential customers connect with how your product might make sense for them in their world. Step number 4, the solution. You want to ask your customers to unpack, and you're going to have to tell the story on their behalf and get them to confirm. Essentially, what was the solution that they felt really solved the biggest pain to their problem? What specifically the features that they use within your product? How does it work? So you can explain to them, you know, they use this feature and this is how it works and this is how you set it up. And why they chose you versus your competitor. That's the solution step. Step number 5, the results. What specific, and this is key, benefit and results did your customers have? What was the impact of using your product? At the end of the day, people want to know that they got an ROI, and that's usually from a time saving or making more money, maybe communication clarity. But try to unpack, and when I think about finding the right case studies, I'm trying to find customers that had different types of results from different industries so that I can use those, especially in a sales process, to share those with potential prospects to say, hey, there's people just like you that got the result that you're looking for, and here's how it worked for them. So focus on the result. So quick recap. Step 1, find the moment your customers win to ask for the case study. 2, start with the problem they were struggling with. 3, discuss their search process to discover your solution. 4, talk about the solution specifically and how you solved their problem. And 5, what were the results they received, the benefits from using your product. As I mentioned at the beginning, I want to share an exclusive resource, the Customer Case Study Creator Worksheet, which will outline those 4 specific steps where you can just answer the questions in the worksheet and the case study writes itself. You can click the link below to download that resource. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to click the like button, subscribe to this channel, and be sure to share it with a friend. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay. So busy. Oh, okay. Look at all that. I'm gonna get some coffee, bro.
Oh, okay.